I really just can't believe this, guys. I don't know if you've watched recently. I mean, I've said it many times on my channel that I found the police, the encounters that I've seen with the police in Moscow to be, and from what I've read about WSU as well. But this is another channel, a different one. It's called Real World Police, I think it's called. And so it's not just about WSU, but this episode is based in Pullman, and just can't believe, I just hope this isn't normal over there, because it's scary if it is. Like, I really, well, we'll get to it. Minor intoxicated in public, there seems to be the main concern of the entire Palouse area. But then when you look at things I showed you, like, for example, my last episode, they've actually have got bigger fish to fry, and they seem to be prioritising a little bit poorly. Obviously, that's not for all police, but generally, I think, personally, I think. So there's two men that you'll see in a moment.
Oh, okay.
How you doing, sir?
Very well.
Good. There's just a young lady that was just walking on the highway. They tried to get on the bus. And she was really drunk.
Okay.
In Washington State. She's just right over there.
Okay, thank you. I was one female, later in Benoit.
2233.
She's clearly intoxicated, impaired in some way, and is getting a bit muddled, but I just feel like he's just trying to trip her up, and really should just be trying to help her. And I just don't like the way this is done at all. Not at all. I feel like it, oh my God, how unsafe would I feel in that situation? He runs to approach her, which she's not running. What was the need for him to run? That would be quite frightening, to be approached suddenly by a man running towards you.
I'm so sorry, I'm allowed to cry.
Sure.
I just want to call my boyfriend. I just want to go home.
Okay. Do you have a phone with you?
Yes. No.
Oh, okay. Where's home?
California. Not a good number. I just want to go home.
Okay.
But I know the way home.
So how can I help you now?
I know it, though.
Okay.
I know home.
So I need you to answer one question at a time for me. So what address are you going to?
425. I know it, though.
Okay.
I know that sounds like a dumbass question, but I do know it, I promise you.
Cool. Where are you coming from?
Northeast. Well, campus.
Okay.
But I know my way home.
Okay. Can I get your name?
Lauren. Lauren. Last name.
Okay. And what's your date of birth?
Can I be honest with you?
Sure.
I just want to go home.
Okay.
My boyfriend, first of all, gone.
Okay.
But I know it's his first time in Pullman, so I'm scared. I'm going to be honest with you.
Okay.
Can I say this?
Yes.
My dad, firefighter.
Okay. Where at?
I trust Pullman /
So you said 425 campus is your...
No, 425.
425?
Wait, can I ask something first? I'm so sorry. I don't know if I'm allowed to ask this. Am I allowed? Am I getting in trouble for saying my address?
No.
Wait, can I ask something first? I'm so sorry. I don't know if I'm allowed to ask this. Am I allowed? Am I getting in trouble for saying my address?
No.
Okay, 425.
425?
My boyfriend's never been here, and I just want my boyfriend, and I want to make sure he's okay. I want to go home.
Do you know where he is?
No.
What's your phone number? Okay. So how old are you?
20.
Okay. So here's the problem. You're going completely the wrong way.
I know. I'm trying to find my boyfriend. He's 22. legal age. I'm trying to find
so
one.
where do you think he is?
That way.
Why did you try to get on the bus?
I didn't.
Okay.
My home's that way.
Right, so why would the UCLA people tell me that you tried to get on the bus?
I didn't. My home, I promise you, my home's that way. I wouldn't get on a bus because my home is that way.
Yeah, but you're walking the other way, so...
I'm trying to find my boyfriend, I
right,
promise.
so where do you think he is?
I can guarantee you, 425 northeast that way. I know that.
Okay.
I'm trying to find my boyfriend because from...
What's avenue?
My address.
Okay, you just told me it was Street.
425 northeast is about 3 blocks that way, yes.
Yeah, a little further than that and you're going the wrong way and you're lost and you're by yourself. So for your own safety, you are under arrest for being a minor in a public place exhibiting...
Oh, I just can't believe this. Cannot believe it. It just makes my blood boil.
So just relax. I'm going to put handcuffs on you.
Oh my God, I don't know how she just stood there and... Like, I know what you're not supposed to, but that would freak me the hell out. I mean, what if they weren't even a police officer? Like, or what if they were like a dodgy police officer, like Wayne Couzens? Like, oh my God, this is just... Yeah, I don't think it's acceptable.
So, do you have any ID with you at all?
Right.
I mean, he could just be getting off on this, couldn't he? I'm sure he is, in some respect, anyway.
May I check?
Just hold still for me for a second, okay? So, because...
Like, what is the need to handcuff her? What on earth? Why? Why? And what is the difference between 20 and 21? It's 1 year. Think about it in real terms. Oh my God, it just doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But what does matter is how psychologically disturbing something like that could be. To be handcuffed when you're drunk and vulnerable on your own at night and you don't know your way home. Oh my God, I just don't believe it.
We're under arrest. I'm going to advise you your constitutional rights. You do have the right to remain silent. You also have the right to an attorney and to have an attorney present before...
And I find it so concerning and scary that she's just... This doesn't seem abnormal to her. Like... And... That she's not like, what? What the hell? So this is just like, this is normal. This isn't normal. This is ridiculous, and this is dangerous, and this is over-policing, overzealous policing.
During any questioning or the making of any statements if you so desire. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed by the court without cost to you. Do you understand your rights? I also need to let you know that you're being audio and video recorded, and it's 10:38 p.m. on September 21st, 2019. So let's walk towards my car, please.
Thank you.
So let's walk towards my car, please.
Thank you.
So,
Right. I'm not sure I can watch any more because I just find things like this really riled me up massively. So I'll put it into the comments. I mean, this is 4 years ago, but I don't know. I've been watching a little bit of the interview room, and they've been talking about what I'd mentioned previously about the volleyball coach, and talking basically similar to what I'm saying, but I think they've said it in a different way. But there is a them and us. There's an air of misogyny. I can't remember how they put it, but that's what it basically seems to boil down to. I mean, you look at how that professor, what's her name, Denise Bennett, was treated compared to the volleyball coach and compared to other... there's another sports, the head of sports, I think. But the way some male, and it might be also an academic versus athletic thing as well, I don't know. And maybe a liberal versus conservative thing, Republican, Democrat versus Republican perhaps. I don't know, but there's something very, very uncomfortable about the attitude from some of the police towards female students. And that doesn't mean that I'm saying I think it was a police officer who killed the 4 students. This is just looking at the bigger picture and the fact that there is a problem there. And I don't feel like it's any accident that this crime happened there. It was like a pot boiling and it just boiled over. I just think it's just somebody's just taken an opportunity. Somebody with maybe those sort of attitudes, possibly. And because nobody was taking much notice of them if they were saying they were having problems with males. They were being poo-pooed, perhaps. I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me if there were things reported previously, whether it's about Brian Koberger or whatever, I don't know. But my concern is more what's happened. What's happened? How's it happened? How can it have happened? Just working out what happened more than anything. Whether it's Brian Koberger or it's somebody else. But yeah, this sort of behaviour it just stinks. And watching those cops pouring all that alcohol away, I just found that so staggering. I just couldn't believe it.
So for your own safety, you are under arrest for being a minor in a public place exhibiting the effects of having consumed liquor. So just relax. I'm going to put handcuffs on you. So, do you have any ID with you at all?
Yeah, so just if you want to watch the rest, it's in I'll pin it in the comments or I'll put it in the description. It'll be down below basically for your perusal.